Greetings, fellow succulent enthusiasts. It's me from Succulents Box. Today's spotlight is on Echeveria Black Knight. Its striking dark, almost black rosettes with a touch of deep red make it a real showstopper in the succulent world. First thing first, let's talk about safety. The good news is that Echeveria Black Knight is considered non-toxic, so it's a wonderful pet-friendly plant. However, it's always a good practice to keep your succulents out of reach of pets and small children, just in case. This succulent, celebrated for its dramatic dark foliage, has a penchant for abundant sunlight. It flourishes in bright, indirect light, making it suitable for both indoor and outdoor settings. When cultivating this beauty indoors, position it near a south or west-facing window where it can luxuriate in gentle, filtered sunlight. Avoid exposing them to scorching afternoon sunlight during the summer and rapid lighting changes, as these can stress your plant. In hot, arid conditions, intense sunlight can burn your Echeveria Black Knight's leaves. If this occurs, don't fret. Just trim off the damaged leaves, new growth will emerge. Like many succulents, this species has a low water requirement. To nurture it successfully, practice judicious watering, ensuring the soil dries out completely between waterings. When it comes to temperature, Echeveria Black Knight thrives in a mild climate. Maintaining a temperature range of 60 to 75 degrees provides an ideal environment for its growth. These succulents originate from the warm regions of Central America and Mexico, so they have a dislike for cold weather. In freezing temperatures, they simply won't make it. It genuinely prospers in a dry setting with humidity levels on the lower end of the spectrum, preferably below 50%. In terms of soil, Echeveria Black Knight loves well-draining succulent or cactus mix. This type of soil ensures the roots remain untroubled by excessive moisture, warding off the risk of rot. While Echeveria Black Knight can subsist without frequent fertilization, offering a diluted, balanced liquid succulent fertilizer during the growing season can provide a gentle nutrient boost. Remember, in the world of succulent nutrition, less is often more. To choose the right pot, remember that a small container can hinder root growth and an overly spacious pot may lead to water accumulation. So, it's important to pick a container that perfectly fits your Echeveria Black Knight size. When it's time to repot your Echeveria Black Knight, make sure to do so during the growing season, typically in the spring. Opt for a pot equipped with drainage holes, allowing excess water to escape with ease. Always select a pot that's only slightly larger than the previous one, as Echeveria Black Knight prefers snug accommodations. Pruning is not a regular requirement for Echeveria Black Knight. However, if it appears leggy or uneven in its growth, you can simply rotate the pot to provide uniform light exposure. This succulent typically maintains an appealing and tidy appearance without demanding much intervention. When you choose leaf or stem propagation, the key is to ensure the cuttings callus before planting in well-draining soil and providing appropriate light and moisture. Succulents like Echeveria can also be air propagated without soil. While Echeveria Black Knight enters its dormancy period during the winter months, it may exhibit slower growth. Reduce your watering and stop all fertilization to avoid root burn, overwatering, and weak growth. You should also adjust the light frequency and provide a slightly cooler environment to mimic the conditions of its native habitat. That concludes our in-depth guide on caring for the captivating Echeveria Black Knight. If you found this information valuable, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing for more succulent wisdom. Should you have questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to share them in the comments below. Happy succulent gardening, and until next time, keep nurturing your botanical treasures.
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.